Hello everyone, my name is Luchara, and this is Spellcaster University episode 27 of my Let's Play, and we are on the back of a turtle in the middle of the ocean. Good spot for a school. Apparently we teleport here, which makes sense, I guess. Or you can swim. You can swim to school if you want. I mean, I'm not sure how far away land is, but... Alright, so, not a lot of horizontal space here. I do want... Let's put my rune scriptorium... What do we got? Oh, that's actually more than I thought. That's not too bad. So let's put our rune scriptorium down. Too mediocre. Under the king's protection, though, reputation with the king passively is huge. We want our dormitory and our refectory and our jander's lodge. So this will take up almost the whole thing. But those rooms are very important to have the efficiency boosts. I have the thing where anything on the same floor as rune scriptorium gets 30% efficiency, right? Oh, does it not apply to the refectory? Apparently not. Apparently the refectory doesn't... Wait, what just happened? Why do I have it? Okay, hold up. Hold up. What happened? Why do I have a refectory in my hand? Okay, well, I guess I can upgrade my refectory. I'm not sure why I got a refectory back there. Yeah, apparently it doesn't get the 30% bonus from the rune scriptorium. Huh. Does it specify? Rune scriptoriums increase the efficiency of rooms in the same row by 30%. Start each level with a rune scriptorium. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Anyway. New house. What do we got here? Shadow Disciple. Shadow and Alchemy? Yeah, we can combine Shadow and Alchemy. And we'll forbid everything else for now. And we'll call this the Shed Alchemy. I feel like I've done this combination before, though. It's not that I can't do it again. And what do we got for this house? Jack of all trades and chosen by the light? Sure. Now, this may get adjusted later. But for now, they can do nature and light. And arcane only. And we'll call this light. Nat. Arc. House. For now, at least. Actually, let's go with the green. Let's go with the green. Cloaks? I guess you would call it that the students wear. Speaking of students, I should probably get some. Arcane. Scholar. Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades earns the first level faster. Obviously, we're going to put that in the house that has more. Although, it already has Jack of all trades. But I think it stacks. Well, I want to have at least one person in this house. And, okay. So, I'm going to go with the new house. I'm actually going to go with the new house. What do we got? We got Chosen by the Light. Or Child of Nature. Let's go Child of Nature and Worker. This one will prioritize nature. I'm going to forbid everything else for now. This will probably change. Right? We will probably do something different with this house eventually. For now, though, that's what it's going to be. And we don't want an arcane room. Private bedroom? Sure. Because we're going to get an arcane room here. So yeah, there we go. We got an elementalist dojo. That makes more sense. And we get an interdimensional room as well. Lower sanity, though. Do I want to lower sanity already? Yeah, sure. If I put that there... Yeah, I'd rather put it like here, I think. Or let's put it here, actually, so it can get the benefit of the rune scriptorium buff, right? Greatly increase combat power. Man. Let's upgrade my students hall right out of the gate. And psychologist. Better sanity. Get sanity back. Now let's put that there, I guess. That works. The problem is, I'm sure most people have seen the problem with the school as it currently exists. I generate arcane mana and alchemy mana, and that's it. Nothing else right now. But the problem with taking like the general rooms, the light room, the arcane room, the alchemy room, whatever, is you learn all three there. And if you're going for like archmages or specialty quests, you don't necessarily want that, right? So actually, there's no point in putting people in nature right now. Now that I think about it, because I have no nature room. So, okay, so first quest. Greetings, humans. Our clans need sorcerers to fight the king's forces. All right, so we got to suck up to the orcs, but we lose a bunch of faction. That's okay. We can get that faction back easy enough. All right, new funding. Advanced room. Assassin Arena. There we go. There's our source of shadow magic. So that's good. Now we get shadow magic as well. Room housing this artifact is 35% more efficient. We have a really good elementalism learning. Teacher's lounge, sure. That'd be good. And I could have put that in the empty space as well. All right. Can I visit the turtle? All right. So I got to get the king up above -27. There we go. All right. Arcane deck. Ooh, a gazebo. I can't place the gazebo yet. I'm going to take it anyway, though, because gazebo is nice. Good healers. Medical bed. Guild banner. Early. Ooh, what's going on here? Finish this series of quests. All right, grand finale. I'm afraid we can't go any further. This time we will have to take on the Lord of Evil and beat him once and for all. But first, we need an army. All right, so we need... Okay, I will think about puts the event on hold. So I need... Do I need to do all of these? So I need 2 magic armors and 2 weapon racks and a 50 faction with the kingdom? Or do I just need to do one of these? I guess I just need to do one of these. 200 gold and 1,000 natural mana and 50 orc tribe faction. That's a lot. 1,000 alchemy mana, 30 prestige, which we almost have. Or 1,000 shadow mana and a crypt. Okay, well, I don't have any of those yet, obviously. Grab my private bedroom, I guess. Guild banner, so yeah, passive faction gain is always good. I would say in particular this early, it's powerful. The earlier you get it, the better. All right, the builders send the regards higher. We're from around here. We don't like trouble. We're not fond of strangers. What are you doing here exactly? So we gain peasant faction. We lose Inquisition faction, but we gain light mana. I do not have a source of light mana right now. This is actually pretty valuable. Natural mana or peasant faction. Again, I don't have a source of natural mana. This is pretty valuable. Shadow mana, we have a source of shadow mana. Let's go. I'm gonna go with the nature because this is net zero faction gain. This is a positive faction gain. But I gotta hope, please, one of these 3 be one of the main classrooms for nature. Sigh. Let's go with the war drum, I guess. Active characters. Eating. Lose tiredness. Elementalism and portal magic. That is what I do. Extra arcane mana. I get all kinds of arcane mana. All right. Triggers new event. Sir, someone would like to see you. It's, a bit strange. It is the turtle. Greetings, tiny creature. Are you comfortable on my shell? I'm not bothering you, am I? I don't know. Am I bothering you? I'm living on your back. Yes, nice and comfortable. Thanks. Everything tickety-boo. God, tickety-boo. I used to work with somebody who said tickety-boo all the time. I haven't heard that phrase in a long time. We're not bothering you, are we? No, of course not. I'm delighted to help you mortals. In fact, I have a proposal for you. A plan that could shield you from darkness forever. Great, I'm listening, dear sir or madam giant turtle. My clan requires you to play a part. I need a series of enchantments for it to work. The Astral Lighthouse Blessing, a Void Shield spell, a Load-Bearing Glyph, a Blessing of Ancestral Life, and a Force Field Ritual. Come back to see me once you have all this. Where can I get all that? I'm sure you will find a way, but do come talk to me if you need any help or if you found the 5 enchantments I need. To succeed in the Turtle's quest, you need 5 unique cards found in the 5 magical decks. Once you have them, visit the turtle using the local map to win the campaign. If necessary, you may buy the cards from the turtle directly on the local map. I am humbled by your trust, O great and noble Chelonian? Right, so what are these quests then? Do I need to do these quests too? I'm confused. Like, I feel like I've done this before, but maybe I haven't. Probably shouldn't put kids in the nature house right now, because I don't even have a nature room at the moment. But I'll get one eventually. All right, I need to modify this house, though. I will allow the other things. Prioritize nature once I get nature. And we can unprioritize nature from this one. And we can rename it Light Arc. There we go. And let's change the rope color. And they can get green because they're nature. And nature makes you think of green. I'm assuming nature would make most people think of green. All right. Kids from the other houses are dragging our children out. It's time to act. They must be separated. Each must remain in their own lane. Common room. Yes. 2 common rooms. All right. So this one will be for Shadalk. This one, if I put it here, I believe I'll be able to put my gazebo right there. Actually, let's put it here. This one will be for Light Arc. Gazebo. Oh, I can't put the gazebo there. Crap. Crap. I screwed that up. That's on me. So, yeah, I'm confused. So, I need those 5 cards to win, but I also have normal quests, and I also have this quest. I don't know. Did I not do this before when I played? Unfinished Golem is really nice early on because it lets you get more money faster earlier. So we're gonna take it. Reduces your upkeep costs, right? Because early on, it's hard to get any money because your upkeep costs are so high. So that should help. But yeah, the fact that I only make 3 of the 5 types of mana right now is concerning. Magical Hat. Active teachers in this room have a chance of proving their pedagogy. I do like that. And I do have a teacher's lounge. So we're obviously going to put that in the teacher's lounge. Good. All right, we got some new students. Chosen by the light. You can go in there. Chosen by the light. Shadow Disciple. And Spellbook. Yeah, let's go with the Spellbook for my teachers. Nearby students have a small chance of gaining specialization in a random school of magic. Throw that in the Elementalism room, I guess. Enchantment Workshop or Potion Workshop? Let's go with Potion Workshop. I put it there. Think it'll let me put the gazebo next to it? Yes, okay. Now, I do need to put a room there eventually. I was really hoping to get the Demonology or Necromancy room there. Vampires. Yeah, let's go. Let's try to get some vampires going. All right. Time to suck up to the peasants, I guess. Try to get this up to plus 75 so I can talk to the other factions more often. I could trade nature mana, but I have so little nature mana that I really don't want to do it. So I'm going to trade Adventurers Guild faction for it. I do get Adventurers Guild faction through this guild banner. In theory. Prison, I guess we can stick that in that space. Arcane mana. Ooh, Temple Room's nice, but Royal Banner. Passive Kingdom faction gain. That's hard to say no to. Shadow Disciple, but Allergic to Crustaceans, those kind of balance each other out, unfortunately. All right. What do the teachers want this time? Well, apparently I need to lose prestige. Demonic Chamber. Let's go. That in that empty space. School's starting to come together. I still need nature and light mana providing rooms desperately. But we'll get there. Eventually, hopefully. In theory. All right, what's this dude want? All right, another quest. It's time to create specific teaching goals. We should put a curriculum together so our students end up with great futures. What curriculum would you like? Contract Killer, Potions, and Assassination. I do combine Potions and Assassination, and I do have both of those rooms right now. Planewalker, just portal magic. That's pretty easy. Well, Sacred Magic and Retribution. I don't have any light magic source right now. So it'd be one of these two. So we need 6 of these or 6 of these. So you must need a lot of portal magic for that. Let's go Contract Killer. We have both of these rooms. We have a house that specializes in both of those. That shouldn't be bad, in theory. In reality, who knows? Do I want to get a crypt? No, let's just stick with the other two for now. For the sake of this quest, that way, because, you know, if we only have a couple of rooms, they'll go to those rooms more often, in theory. I will go with Temporal Magic Room, though. And I'll talk about why. It's something I haven't done yet this run. Well, something I haven't done in general. I talked about it in a super early video, like how it worked, but I haven't really done it. And once I get these applicants done, I'll explain what I'm talking about. Once we draw a card out of 3. Demonology and Necromancy. I don't really make Necromancy. I definitely don't make Druidism, but we'll take it anyway. So if you go to any room, almost any room, obviously you can level it up and you get more efficient, right? But you can also, well, Dormitory is an exception, I guess. You can also trade upgrades for little boosts. One of the ones in the Temple Room, now it takes 6, so you got to trade 6, 60% efficiency essentially, and you got to level it up 6 times. But I'm going to generate a ton of arcane mana this school, the way it's going, the way it's looking. Oh no, it only takes 2. Sorry, students have a small chance of extending their studies by 1 year. This is nice to get early, right? Because you get the longer they are, the better they learn. The more they learn, the better futures they get. And Cause a Loop is nice. Students have a small chance of creating the Temple Room card, so you just get more and more of these. But I need more kids in this Light Arc house. In reality, but that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, I'm going to take another Rune Scriptorium, for one thing. Because now everything on this floor also gets a 30% boost in efficiency. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let them do arcane mana as well. That way I do have 3 arcane rooms. That way I generate more arcane mana. Once we actually get a couple nature rooms, maybe then I'll tell them, no, actually, just learn arcane. Or just learn nature, sorry. But I'm not there yet. So I could trade nature mana, but my nature mana is so... I should probably stop going to the peasants. I should probably suck up to somebody else. Permanently for a teacher, this teacher's pedagogy becomes excellent and it gains 3 random positive traits. Alright, so... can I see... None of my teachers are in their room. Okay, never mind. This teacher is... They're good pedagogy. How about you? You're appropriate. Alright, so we'll upgrade you, because appropriate's just not that good. And what do we got here? Alright, so... Let us be known for arcane magic, light, alchemy, or natural. Obviously, we're not going to do light or nature since we don't generate either of those. So let's do arcane. I feel like that's what I'm making the most of right now. But again, I don't know what doing these quests really even does for me, other than the satisfaction of getting more stars, I guess. Because we got to do this, we got to do the other thing, I assume. Oh, I need a crypt for this, though. Maybe I should have taken the crypt. This is nice. Now that I understand how the counselor's office works, I do like it. I didn't understand how it worked before. Ex-Inquisitor is nice. That's passive faction gain, so let's go with that. Alright, Shadow Disciples will put you in the Shadow House. You go in the Light Arc House. Shadow and Shadow. We're getting close to having enough nature mana to drop in the deck. Well, I guess I gotta take 10 Kingdom Faction, which is fine. Kingdom Faction is good, don't get me wrong. But I'm not even sure how I'm generating any nature mana at the moment. So when somebody, I want to stay for the record, when somebody said in a comment a couple episodes ago, don't take the plain old rooms because they're not that good. And you're right, they're not. But when you don't, this is what happens, right? I don't generate nature light mana. I passed up taking a light room. Maybe I shouldn't have. I'm going to upgrade my temple room. Because like I said, I want to trade it in. I want to get this travel back in time nice and early. Push back. Ooh, passive Lord of Evil faction. That's a good banner to have in the prison. Right? All right, what do you want? No more holidays. Private bedroom. I don't want to lose nature mana. All right, so let's draw a card. Green bed, they get better druidism, herbalism. Gold. Gold is nice at this point in the game, this early. Gold is extremely nice this early. Chosen by the light. Yeah, we still don't make light mana, though. All right, I'm going to take the crypt, even though, I mean, I don't need an archmage. So it makes taking the third one, although it makes contract killer a little harder, I guess. So I'm going to pass up. Oh, Drooler is nice. So the janitor. All right, so I'm going to go see the king. Because going to see the king gives me a ton of money. Look at that, enough to draw out of this deck. So I could go with Shadow Room. I don't really want a Shadow Room. I don't really want a new house. Prestige is good this early, I suppose. Because late game Prestige doesn't really do anything. Non-humans improve in the magic they already know. I don't have a lot of non-humans just yet. Let me get some. Yeah, let's go Temple Room again. Upgrade that. And we're going to trade this in. There we go. So those, any student that works in here has a chance. Because if you look at the students, you look at any student, they're here for so long, 3 out of 7 years. Potentially, this person could be here for 10 years instead. Oh my god, they got to go deal with some of your needs. Holy crap, they've learned a lot, though, already. 4 portal magic and 3 elementalism already. That's a lot more than I expected to see. But if I get some werewolves, I'm pretty sure I get nature mana for every werewolf I have. Active characters generate gold. I do need gold right now. Gold would be really nice right now. Ooh, new Deep Folk. It's hard to say no to Deep Folk. Pushing the Lord of Evil back passively. That's really hard to say no to. Nature Manic slower. Arcane Mana slower. Shadow, but allergic to crustaceans. Why do I keep getting these shadows that are allergic to crustaceans? All right, I know it's not ideal, but I'm taking the nature room. I need nature mana. Oh god. I'm just gonna lose the 5 packs. I can't afford to lose more at this point. I am gonna want another common room eventually as well. Upgrade my crypt or black. Let's take a black dragon. More efficient learning of shadow magic. That seems good. To me, at least. Alright, so alright, so I'm gonna start saving my shadow mana for this. I think. Or I don't know, should I do one of these other ones? Yeah, I'm gonna do the shadow one. I guess. I have no idea. This is all new to me. I think I might have to go back and watch my old Let's Play. Did I just give up before I got to this point? I used to, my earlier days as a Let's Player, I was kind of bad for abandoning Let's Plays. I don't do it as often anymore. Oh, we go. Yeah, the lack of certain types of magic generation is really starting to hurt. All right, so I'm going to go the peasants. I'm going to suck up. I'm going to trade nature mana because I do generate nature mana now. I'm going to pass on the enchantment workshop. I'm going to upgrade my potion workshop. I'm going to allow them to do arcane for now still. No, you know what? You can only do you can only do nature. We have a room now. And the sooner I get more nature mana, the sooner we can get even more nature mana, right? Program improves a teacher. Teacher's not paid and can improve your reputation with the Lord of Evil while teaching. That's good. Passive faction gain, especially early on, is amazing. New students have a higher chance of being non-humans. That's really good. Really, really good. Because I get nature mana for every werewolf in my school every season. I get light mana for every elf in my school. So the more werewolves and the more stable, don't even have to think about that. More werewolves, the more elves I have. The more deep folk are really good, as we already talked about. So yeah. Portal magic. So let's put the portal magic thing in the portal magic room. So now they generate a ton. Witch's Cat is nice. Reduces all the needs of characters working in the same room. Nice thing about the stable, too, is three animal slots. All right. Do not draw from the shadow deck, Lutz. You are saving up to get 1,000. So many shadow disciples, which is fine. But what worries me about if I do the shadow, it's like it triggers a new event. So is the new event going to be shadow based again? I guess that'd be okay. All right, where are these 5 kids in my nature school, and why aren't they like? There we go. Now we're getting some nature mana. Nope, that was from werewolves, I think. I can't do anything except lose 40 Adventurers Guild faction. That hurt. That hurt. All right, so let's get some kids in this nature house now that we actually generate nature mana. Right? Yeah, let's get some more passive faction going here with the Adventurers Guild, since we have a big negative with them right now. All right, so we got over 1,000 shadow magics. Let's see what happens when we do this. We've assembled and are raring to help our newest friends. You are quite brave. All right, so 1 step down, 6 to go. We need... Best students were trained for this. We need to have 60 students for that. We need 1,500 gold for that one. We need 800 natural mana and 2 dolmens for that one. Need to have 4 dragons. Ooh, I have 1 dragon so far. So let's try to get more dragons if we can. Sign of the Eldest is nice, but we do not combine Shadow and Arcane, right? So it's almost worth changing my houses just for that, or making a new house. But I'm going to pass on it and improve the Elemental Dojo. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's really nice, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have. Tough call. At any rate, this episode's not going to be nearly 40 minutes long like the last one. I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed it, though. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.